All right, now the biggest move last year came with 30 seconds left till the deadline, and we all know who that is. Fucking Justin Verlander. That was the X factor last year, and this year, as a Blue Jays fan, I can see it. I can see it coming from a mile away. I know the deadline is very soon. Donaldson just made his rehab start today. So he's got a few days to fucking, play one game, I guess, and get traded. And whoever gets Josh Donaldson is going to get him cheap. Because the Blue Jays fucked themselves. I don't know why they didn't trade him during the offseason when he's riddled with injuries these past few years. And you're going to get more from them than you are at the deadline. And you couldn't even trade him at the deadline because he was fucking injured. And pissing me off because I've already got Vladdy and Bo Bichette and all these fucking great prospects. Could have had some more, but a team that's whoever's gonna get Josh Donaldson, they're gonna get an MVP type hitter. That's what they're gonna get, and adding that kind of fucking bat to a lineup, that is ridiculous. That is an improvement over anyone other than maybe like 3 players in the league. You're improving with Donaldson. And if I'm looking at a team, I'm looking at the Indians. If I'm Cleveland, I'm trying to get my hands on this guy. Because you've already addressed the struggling bullpen. Even though I think that's just because Andrew Miller was gone and that kind of throws the balance off. But you've addressed that with Hand and, I forget the other guy they got from San Diego, but they made a nice trade there. You've already got 2 MVP kind of players in Cleveland. 3 if you're counting. You could even have 4. But you've got 2 MVP type hitters. Plus Brantley and Encarnacion and, the secondaries. But to me, Cleveland, the one thing that would make them so fucking potent in the postseason would be a Donaldson bat. Because then you've got, it's not, like when you're facing Cleveland, it's those first 4 or 5 hitters, and then it's like, okay, you're not too scared after that. But if you add a Donaldson to that mix, you gotta face Lindor, Brantley, Ramirez, Donaldson, Encarnacion, and then the secondary kind of guys, and that's fucking huge. They've already got Kluber, Bauer, Clevenger, Carrasco, fucking lighting up the strike zone. You're not going to get too many home runs and hits off them. And you've already got Andrew Miller and that fucking bullpen. And, man, a bat like Donaldson's would just fucking change the season. Really, I think. Any team could really get him because he's not going to have a huge price tag at this point. And I'm excited to see, what kind of team's going to pick him up, even though it kind of sucks to see him go as a fucking Jays fan, but, anyone could pick him up. I just hope it's not fucking Boston or New York. That would suck, but, yeah. Another one, maybe Houston picks him up, puts him as a DH, I don't know, but the only team I can really think of that it really makes sense is Cleveland. Because if you're a National League team, I don't know if you want to have to play him all the time, and you might get injured again, but if you're Cleveland, you can DH him if he's getting sore, if his fucking calf is cramping again, but you can still stick him at third base a lot, put Ramirez at second. That makes a lot of sense. And I think that changes the whole entire AL.